Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's look is another fall look. This is the second fall look that I do on my channel. This look is a little bit more dramatic. The lip is a little bit darker. It's pumpkin spicy. It's more orange than the first. I love it. And also I have at the end of this video a link to a tutorial on how to get these waves right here. So if you're interested in that, stay to the end. And please, if you guys enjoy my videos, please subscribe, please give me a like, and let's get into it. Alright guys, so the first thing that we are going to do is grab an eyeshadow primer. The one that I always use is from Urban Decay. And this is in the shade Eden. I also have one, it's in the shade, it's Original. And this one works too. But the difference between the two is that this one leaves you kind of like, it just has no color to it. So it'll dry completely clear. And I don't know, I like to use this one because I think it creates a nice base for most eyeshadow eye looks. So what you're gonna do is just put on a little bit, and then I'm gonna spread it with my finger. So I kind of just tap it on. I don't really spread it too thin. And then instantly you're gonna see that it creates like a thick layer on your eyelid. And I even come up to the top, right below my brow, and also under. So whatever's left over, I just kind of spread it over here. I don't reapply the primer because it'll be too much for the bottom. Okay, now that that's on, I'm going to be using the Tarteist Pro palette by Tarte. And I'm going to be going back and forth between a few colors, but this palette is great because it has all the fall colors that I'm using and I like to use. Okay, so I'm going to be going back and forth between this one and this one. So the first one is like a clay color and the second one is like a nude, a little bit more towards the brown side. And this is going to create a nice base for my crease. So we're going to start on the crease. I like to start right here. And then what I do is I go in circles, light circles, to get that color on. So I come in and then I bring that color out. I'm gonna bring it down into the corner of my eye. So now I went in with the second color, the nude color, and I am applying it and blending it over the clay color. And bringing it out. So here. And then whatever falls out past this point, you'll clean up with the foundation. I'm gonna go and take a little bit of brown. I'm gonna use it from the same palette, and it's this kind of brown. And I'm gonna just lightly tap a little bit on, not too much, because I want it to be more orange than it is brown. And I'm not going to bring that brown in this way. I'm going to keep it more from here to here. So now I'm going to come with, this color is from MAC, and I like to use this color a lot, especially like if I'm not gonna put like a white or cream color over here to highlight, I'll kind of just use this matte color and blend it to make the transition. I'm gonna take a little bit more of the orange or the clay color, and I'm also going to mix this clay color with this orange over here, and this is just straight out orange, and this is from a MAC palette. The color, I don't know what it is but that color, that palette, I had made it a while back, and I'm sorry, I can't even take the color out, so I have no nails, so it's kind of hard to like pick the color out. Trust me, I tried. Okay, good. So that is the crease. Now I am going to go in with the color, the shimmery color that I have here. And for that, you're going to take your eyeshadow brush. And I'm gonna be using two colors. One is from this Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, and this color is called Thick, right here. And I'm also going to be taking a color I have from my MAC palette, right here. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start off with the Urban Decay color, and I'm just gonna apply that all over the lid. So just the lid, don't get it into the crease. So I had an interesting week this week, guys. Lately I have been noticing, lately I mean like maybe a lot now, but in the last year I have been noticing And my eyesight is just a little weird. And it's hard, it's getting hard for me to see things from close. Like when I help my daughter with her homework and stuff, I'm like, can you bring that paper over here? Because I need to like look at it up close. And I'm like, it's just kind of blurry. And I'm like, wait, this is like, I'm getting old. Like what's going on? So I went and I got an eye exam. I went to the doctor. And I have astigmatism. Pause. We're gonna go with this color now and apply it towards the end and kind of mix the two, but not too much. So like right here. So yeah, so I did the eye exam, the whole thing. The doctor comes and tells me that I have astigmatism, and that I probably always had astigmatism, but I didn't notice because your eyes compensate. And then after a while, it gets harder to compensate for the problem, whatever. And now I'm starting to notice it. So I got glasses. I got some glasses. I had them made. They're not made yet. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. I basically have to wear them while I am driving, especially driving at night, and reading, and also while I'm on my phone or on the computer. So I'm like, basically all the time. Does anyone else have this? Drop a comment. I don't know, it's whatever. So I just got some whatever glasses, and then once I actually like break into the thought that I have to use glasses, I'll probably go and get nicer glasses, but these are just like some insurance covered glasses, so I'll wear them when I get them and you guys will see, but I'm not really that excited about it. Whatever. Okay, so this is what I have going on right now. I feel like it's looking a little more orange on this side. I'm gonna put some more orange on this side. That's just me because I didn't use enough orange on this side. Put this a little more. Okay. Going back to the crease, we're going to take a crease brush and we are going to apply some brown. Which brown? I don't know. Just kidding, I do. This brown that we had used previously, we're just going to apply a little bit more. And down here by the lash line and up. So originally I was going to line my lash line with brown and not use any eyeliner or anything like that. So I started to do it, but what I did was I diffused it. So I'm gonna do it anyways on this side, but you can skip this step. So with a pencil like this, I just kind of line the corner and over here up to here. And then I'm just going to blend that out. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna apply a little bit more of the shimmery orange over it. And then I'm gonna come now with the crease brush and I'm gonna take some of the clay color from the Tarte palette and I'm gonna be applying this to my lower lash line over here. And then now what I'm gonna do is get a brown eyeliner or brush, eyebrow pencil, and I'm going to line the waterline. And now I'm going to come back with the angled brush. And I'm gonna take a dark brown, the darkest brown that you can find. And I'm going to go over where I lined it, not where I put the orange. So like this. Okay, and then I'm gonna come back with my handy dandy crease brush and I'm gonna get some of that shimmery color again and I'm going to come in the corner of my eye. So I'm highlighting the corner of my eye and up to here. And I'm just gonna correct this right here because now the other side is more orange. Okay, and yeah, so now I am going to put on my lashes. Put on my lashes and I'm gonna do a foundation on camera with you guys today because on Instagram I saw the coolest thing from Helllooouu Beauty and I'm like, I want to try that. So I'm gonna try it on camera with you guys and now you'll see. Be back. Okay, so now that my eyelashes are on, we are going to go ahead and do foundation on camera. So the first thing that I like to do for my under eyes, and this is optional, but I think for me, I feel like it gets rid of this. And then I also have a lot of melasma, I think it's what they call it. These little spots I got after my second baby. I didn't have them before. And it's just a part of pregnancy. Whatever. So what I'm doing is basically just applying a little bit of, sorry, I didn't even tell you what it was. The Becca under eye concealer or under eye corrector. It's called corrector and it's in the shade medium. And And this is just a little concealer brush. Then I take my blending brush and I just dab it. And I'm gonna try really hard not to get into the color we placed under the eye, but if that happens, we're just gonna go over it again and apply more color at the end. And notice also I did not put any mascara on my lower lashes just yet, because I find that one, it can smudge if it's not fully dry while you're doing this, and then two, the movement of the brush and everything that we're doing under the eye, I feel like it kind of displaces them and moves them around. That's just me. So for me now, I'm gonna take where I have these spots, and I also have rosacea. That I've always had. And then I apply some right here, because once upon a time, your girl had a nose ring. And fun fact, I went to a Catholic school my whole life. So I went to Catholic school, yes, my whole life, and even Catholic high school. And they were not with the nose ring thing. So it was quite the mission to hide the nose ring, especially when I had it done. And the point of the story is that I was putting it in, taking it out, putting it in, taking it out, just to keep my nose ring in high school. And I used an earring that was just trash, so it was constantly infected. And it left me a mark. It left me a brown spot. I just don't scar well at all. Like, not even in surgery. I got keloids. It's just, you live with it, whatever. All right, so now the next thing that we're gonna do, and here's the trick or whatever that I saw on Instagram. So I saw this on, a recent post that Hood Up Beauty page put up. And apparently she says that she's been doing this for a very long time. And I thought it was absolutely nuts, but I'm here to try it. It is putting your concealer, mixing it with translucent powder. And I'm tripping, guys. We're gonna do that right after we put on our foundation. But I thought I'd let you guys know. All right, so before I put on the concealer, we're going to put on foundation. I was just thinking about it. It was like on my mind. I'm like, I want to say this so bad because I thought it was so nice. But okay, so the foundation that I'm using is Urban Decay. As you can see, guys, I like Urban Decay a lot. And this, it's called Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation up to 24-hour wear. And it is in the shade 41. And this is my pretty much all the time shade. If I get a tan, I will adjust. But I haven't been getting too much sun because it's not good for you. But I used to be those people that tanned 24/7. I love the look. And I've never really tried self-tanner because I had a friend who did that all the time and I just felt like she constantly looked orange. But, you know, to each its own. So all I did was put a little bit on my hand And I'm just applying some dots. And I'm coming down over here. So you want to get to it before it dries. Don't let it just sit there. And I got into the ears, guys. Probably should have taken my earrings off, but here we are. All right, foundation is on. Now we're gonna do the trick. Okay, so the concealer that I use is Tarte, and this is in the shade light medium sand, ultra creamy shape tape. And basically I'm gonna come and I guess just put this on my hand, and I'm gonna put some translucent powder. This is from Laura Mercier, and it's just in the shade translucent. And I put it on, and I'm gonna mix it with my finger. Okay. And I'm gonna take my little beauty blender, and I'm going to just put it. So I think the idea is that it creates a thicker, longer lasting powder. Concealer, not powder, concealer, and it looks better. I don't know, that's what I got from that video. So I'm taking the rest and I'm putting it on my other eye. And I just bring it out. So I don't know that this trick is for everything. I think it's just for under eyes. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. What do you think? It feels soft. Yeah, I like it. To be honest, I don't know. I don't think it made much of a difference, but maybe the difference is while you're out, you see it. Okay. Anyways, now I like to place a little bit right here, a little bit here. And here. And same thing. Blend it out with the beauty blender. So I recently broke my nose, guys. My nose is not like this. Recently, like in the last 6 months, and I need to get it fixed. I need to get it fixed. Probably in January. I've been just letting it be. But that is on the list of things to do. I notice that every time I do this. And now you probably notice it too, if you didn't notice it before. Alright, so next thing that we are gonna do, spray your face one time. Fix It Rose, Fix It Plus from MAC, Prep and Prime. So I did, side note, I did put this on before I put anything on my face, and I also put primer by Laura Mercier, and prior to that I put on vitamin C serum. I'll either do that or I'll put on moisturizer just to make sure my skin is nice and hydrated before I put all of this on. Yep. Next thing that we're gonna do is take, this one is from Ulta Beauty. It's concealer with hyaluronic acid, and it is in the shade Deep Warm, and I use this for contour. What just happened to my brush? Oh, that's so sad. Oh my god, it broke. Okay guys, so maybe like this. Alright, no concealer for me. I need to buy another one. Whatever, let me blend out what I have done. But otherwise, there would have been concealer here, here, and here, here, and here. But if this happened to you at home, you're gonna see what I am gonna do. I know it just broke on me, and that's probably a bad look for Ulta. But it really is a good option for either concealer if that's your skin tone, or contour like what I'm using it for. And then now I'm just gonna set the spots that I put on some Shape Tape. Sorry, what did I just say? I'm going to put on powder. And I'm gonna bake myself. I'm gonna bake myself. So now that that's it a little bit. And while that is sitting, I am going to come back with the crease brush, and I'm going to take the clay color and I'm going to reapply under my eyes. And also with the shimmery color, same brush, we are going to come here. Sorry, I thought it was out of focus. Okay, and then now I'm just going to lightly top it off. Okay, and the next thing that we are going to do now is just apply. I like to kind of apply skin color. This is Studio Fix by MAC, and I just put this where I put all of the foundation, and I make sure that it is evenly spread. And now we're going to contour. And this is Anastasia Beverly Hills. I really like her products. This is Powder Bronzer Rich Amber. And I'm gonna take an angled contour brush, lightly tap and contour the areas where I put the concealer, the dark concealer. This is your preference. You can put as much or as little as you like. And I go and I put it up here as well. And here. So this is really going to define the jawline. And now I'm going to just take a powder bronzer brush, whatever, and I'm going to take my MAC Give Me Sun bronzer, and I'm gonna be putting a little bit where I put the Anastasia, and this is gonna give me a little more color, a more finished look. And I also like to take it and I like to contour my nose. I didn't put any concealer, cream concealer for the contour there. I do sometimes, but this one I want like a really chiseled nose, and right now I don't want to contour it. But I'm gonna put a little bit. You can already see the difference. Cool. And I think lastly, yes, that's it. We are going to put on some blush. This one is from MAC. I don't know the color. Can't see it, but it's this one. And you're gonna take a little blush brush. Make that fish face. Perfect. And I lied, that was not lasting. Sorry. I lied. I like to apply a little bit more. it just feels so good. Like it feels good when you put it on. I love it. It's like cold, so refreshing. All right, so highlighter. I am using the Glow Kit Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this glow kit is called Sugar. And it comes with these colors. As you can see, this is my favorite. For today, I'm going to be using Gumdrop. Actually, I always use the butterscotch. Maybe, okay, I'm going to use this one. So I take a fan brush and I just sweep it across. And then I come up here too, and sometimes I do this. And I do this. And for the tip of my nose, on my finger, just a little bit. And now I like to kind of just take that same finger and make sure it's blended. I don't have too much on one spot. And the excess I'm gonna just do on the Cupid's bow. Okay. And then back again. Let's pick a lip color. So the lip color that I'm going to be using today is from Sephora, and it is number 54. It's a liquid lipstick and it's matte. Before that though, I'm going to line my lips with just a brown pencil. From the time that this was a trend. This look right here, guys. So I come and I paint a little bit on my lips just to create like a base. You don't have to. It's not necessary, but I feel like when it starts to come off, then you have that base, so it's not just like lip and then you got lipstick. But I will say that these lipsticks from Sephora are actually really good, and I never really have a problem with them coming off like that. And are we drinking, whatever, all day type stuff. Sweatproof, whatever, you name it. Making sure I got a good shape. Okay, now we're going to apply It almost looks black. We're gonna line one more time. I've been using, as you can see, it's an eyebrow pencil, but I can't find my brown pencil, my lip liner. So this will do. Okay guys, yes, this is the lipstick, this is the lip. Be right back. Alright guys, so this is the final look. It is orange, it is brown, and it's giving super sexy fall look. And I love it. I love this lipstick. Alright, so yeah, this is the look. If you guys enjoyed this look, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.